United States ranks in biodiversity? With ecosystems ranging from tundra to tropical forests, the United States comes in at number 10, with more than 200,000 native species identified by taxonomists. I'm Gabrielle with the Office of Major Fellowships, and you're watching Clemson University's Fulbright Fix. In under 5 minutes, we teach you how to bolster your Fulbright application materials with clear writing and compelling evidence. Let's go. As a Fulbright applicant, you're applying to be a cultural ambassador of the U.S., which is known not just for its ecological diversity, but the diversity of its people as well. Writing your personal statement is an opportunity to answer key questions using concrete, often narrative examples that are pared down to only the most pertinent information. Remember, your personal statement will not contain repeated information from your statement of grant purpose. Whether you're writing a personal statement for an open study or research award, or an English teaching assistant ETA award, the formatting is going to be similar for the personal statement. You'll be limited to a maximum of 1 single-spaced page. Anything longer will not be accepted into the system. On the first line, you want to make sure you write your personal statement, and on the second line, you'll put your name, host country, and field of study. Before you begin writing your personal statement, consider how you want to depict your experiences in your life. The personal statement is a great place to include your special interests and abilities. It's also a great place to describe your personal history and family background, as well as your educational and cultural opportunities that you've encountered throughout your life. We'll go ahead and review 2 examples in depth. The first is an ETA to Spain. And this individual has an interesting way of tackling the personal statement. There are a few features I'd like to point out. First, the student addresses their personal experience with biculturalism. And I would say that this personal statement could not be written by anyone else but this student. That's the level of detail that's given. And you'll want to mimic that whenever you are writing your own personal statement. You want to make it as specific to you as possible. We have the example of biculturalism as shown through cuisine, which is a great way to connect with your reader. We have the example of making fried green tomatoes with the grandmother, and then cooking Netherlands cuisine with his oma. And so we have kind of this playfulness there. We can visualize it as a reader. The writer also does a great job of connecting the dots. So although this person is from a bicultural family, they grew up in a homogenous community, and so as they write, they have to take initiative. The natural progression here is that the Fulbright is needed in order for this individual to continue exploring different cultures. This person also provides concrete evidence that they have been pursuing cultures outside of their own. And this is most evident in the last sentence, where places of worship are listed in succession. A few strengths of the second example include the depth of analysis. This writer describes the role of questioning and how they approach their understanding of injustices at home. The writer also connects the dots for us. They express their desire to continue questioning injustice abroad. So there's a natural progression. The writing is characterized also by strong verbs and specific details. In this particular case, in the first paragraph, we are reminded of the specific names of the writers who influenced this applicant. By sharing experiences of where you're from and the unique environment you grew up, essay reviewers can get a sense of who the best candidates are to represent a diverse and inclusive body politic abroad.